All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion. Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time. Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt. You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luana Pinheiro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tatiana Suarez!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Pinheiro's strike attempt there is blocked.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Guillotine jump. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
It's tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. This is not where you want to be. She's on her back, and she's flattened her out. making all these shots count. Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
And maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. Nice transition.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Eats a jab there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tapping type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand.
Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
And now she's in mount. That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Pinheiro. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, right to the mount.
Suarez is in half guard. Three minutes to go in round two. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Luana Pinheiro. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pinheiro.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Come on, let's work.
1 minute to go, round two.
Nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
All right, we lost that round. Go back out there and win this instructor, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches, it allowed her to really control that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Hook to the head there by Pinheiro. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the floor. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh my goodness. There you go. There you go.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pinheiro. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Suarez is in half guard now. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
She's got an arm triangle here, and it looks very tight. She's got to clear the guard, get off to the side, and drop her weight towards the ground if she wants to finish this fight. This has got to be the end.
Oh, not anymore. She got out.
Unbelievable that she was able to survive that deep Ezekiel choke attempt.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Big elbow there, lands. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Pinheiro's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Pinheiro's back in full guard. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Suarez is back in half guard. Very comfortable here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That was a beautiful round. That was a real beautiful round. So close to that submission. Okay? I don't want you to lose faith in that submission. I want you to go back and do the same thing.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Holy smokes!
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pinheiro.
Oh, nice.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. And now she has her back.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
And now she's in mount.
Seconds to go. Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pinheiro.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Punch on the top. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Takedown defense is there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Well, we thought her jab would be effective because of the decided reach advantage. Maybe not this effective, though. She lands it. What a strike by her there. Knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space, so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Pinheiro's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Oh, big shots from the top. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Pinheiro's in half guard. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Nicely done. Pinheiro's back in side control.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Suarez is in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champion. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Luana Pinheiro!
All right, so we have a new strawweight queen here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches and her teammates. What a moment for this newly minted